So we're starting to load up. Getting our bags on the back. We added these on this year. They're drink bottle holders. We've got our drink bottle holders over here for water. No, actually it's not for water. What's it for?
Yes, it's for water. It's for whiskets.
For whiskets. Whiskets and vodka.
Yeah.
Yes, whiskets and vodka. We've got to have water in other bladders. Where are they? Haven't got out yet. So we've got these now, which is, Mark can get it out. What's it for? Air filter oil. So we had trouble carrying our air filters and oil and spare oil, so mine will have just
an air filter as well, but it'll just have a little bit of engine oil.
Engine oil, yep.
Better to have it and not need it. Hopefully we don't get pulled up by the popo because it's going to look completely sus as.
Gloves in there.
Got the gloves. Got an air filter that's unoiled so it doesn't go anywhere. And then a little baggie down the bottom.
That looks sus as.
It's actually no toil filter oil cleaning. It's a biodegradable oil. Because the Tigers actually have an air filter that I think is one of the hardest air filters to ever clean because you've got to pull the whole tank off. We actually run a pre-filter. The air boxes, the air suction box has been taken out and it's been replaced with and it's really hard to see, but up in there's a oil foam air filter.
A pre-filter.
Which runs as a pre-filter.
Yeah.
It looks like one of those.
Uh-huh. So that stops the main air filter from getting pretty much dirty at all.
Pretty much, yeah.
And then we just pull that out and clean that pre-filter instead.
In 50,000 Ks, the main air filter's been pulled out and cleaned twice by me, and maybe once by Triumph when it was brand new. But yeah, pre-filters work a treat.
So we won't dust our bikes on our big trip.
That's the plan, Stan. Get in there, gloves.
Cool. So what do we got over here? Oh, we've got new stickers on the bike. Look, Poles Apart advertising. Woohoo!
Product placement.
Show us the camping gear you've got out.
Got it all packed away.
Oh, do you? Oh,
Yeah.
what's on the table?
Not much.
Oh, righto. It's all in here.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, cool.
Started packing already.
Keen as mustard.
Yep.
Here's the fuel bladders, 7.6 litres, and we've got 2 each. So we'll be carrying nearly 15 litres each. We'll be taking our little drone this time. It's our Vital. It's good stuff for when you get dehydrated. Radiator sealer. Hopefully I don't need that this time.
Yes.
Bushmans.
This one's good old faithful. This has just got some tyre repair stuff, rim protectors, sidewall protector. Hopefully we never have to use that.
Yes.
That is a very last resort. Tow rope.
Oh, yeah, righto.
Also good for detaining somebody. Same as the cable ties. Tyre puncture repair. Some spare straps. More tyre puncture stuff.
Dog poo.
Radiator repair. Quick steel. Couple of valve stems if need be. That's the business end. A few spanners, bits and pieces. All the sizes and bits and pieces that we need. Seal cleaner, texter, because you never know, you might want to tag something. Some more gloves and some rags. Old Faithful.
The protection device.
Stabby stabby. You know what that one's for?
No. What is
That's
it?
the 27 for getting the rear off.
Oh, righto.
Yeah. Bead breakers.
Oh, they're cool.
Don't know if they work. Haven't had
Hopefully
to use
we
them.
don't have to use them.
Don't ever want to find out. Some more rags. Screwdrivers. A few electrical bits and pieces.
Fuses and stuff.
Fuses. There's actually a bolt there from Tipperburra. Some bags to put some bits and pieces in if we need to. Multimeter.
That's a cute little multimeter. Look how small it is.
Manly, thank you. And yeah, just random cable ties and tape. All the essential bits and pieces for fixing stuff. 3.7.
These are our camp chairs. Pack up nice and small. One of the tables. We're taking 2 this time. This makes it a bit easier for cooking. This is our emergency shelter, or it can go under the tent. Our boom box actually works really well for a little speaker. Little first aid kit.
All the essentials. Survival.
Jayfish cream.
And Stingos.
And Stingos, yes.
That's for when that doesn't work.
Cool little bag. Cool little bag. What's in there?
Tyre deflators, because I'm lazy.
Oh. So how do they work?
You just screw them onto the valve and it lets it down to a preset pressure. I've set these ones to 20 psi.
Oh, has it got a little gauge on there?
If I turn it up that way, you might be able to see it.
Yep.
I might preset them a little bit higher, just for dirt. So when we come off the tar, we just throw those on and psst.
Yep.
I don't have to sit there with a gauge.
And then use your little compressor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. That just plugs in where? Under your seat?
No, I've got a little cable down on the other side of the bike.
Oh.
That I've pre-wired back to the battery with a fuse on it. It's got one of those plugs on it with a cap on it. So
Yep.
don't have to lift the seat or anything. Just plug it straight in there with the bike running.
Cool.
Otherwise, if the bike's not running, we won't be I won't be riding.
Get a flat battery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you've got the jump starter under your seat.
Oh, too prepared.
I don't like walking.
No. This is our life-saving device. Well, one of.
No, that's the one that tells us where to go.
Still life-saving. We'd be lost without it.
No pun intended.
The Garmin Zumo.
XT2.
Good little jigger.
And away we go.
It's got a little motorbike.
Boom boom. With panniers.
Here's 2 of the water bags. 7.6 litre. So we're thinking about actually taking 4. So 2 on each bike, just in case, because of where we're going.
They're good. Because in the bum of them, there's a little hosey thing.
Little tap.
Yeah, with a quick release on it. And you pull that down and that opens it up.
Ah, cool.
Close it up. So it's much easier to fill your cup rather than out of the big hole.
And this is our real life-saving device. Explain how it works.
You turn it on,
Yes.
connects to the satellites.
Yes.
It also connects to my phone and to the GPS. So when you're out of mobile phone service, it uses the satellite network and you're still able to communicate via text message. Plus it also has a tracking feature. When we go away, we'll set it to drop a point every 2 to 10 minutes, depending on how accurate we want to be. And then family and friends can log on and see where we're at.
So mum and dad can see where we're going.
Yep.
Mums and dads.
Yes, all
Yes,
of them.
all of them.
At the same time even.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's handy.
So if we get in trouble, we can send out SMS notifications.
And it has an SOS.
SOS button on the side to contact emergency services.
Yes. That's the don't want to have to push button.
Uh-huh. So you can't accidentally push that one.
And it also activates, can be used as a very brief GPS.
We've also got EPIRBs, which we can use as emergency devices as well, which we use on the dirt bikes
And
normally.
it has a compass as well.
Just
How
in
about
case.
that?
Just in case. So you've pretty much got the same as whatever's in this is in that side of mine, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah. So, and these ones are empty. We'll probably put food and stuff in that side of the bike. So in Mark's, we have
Lodgings.
a tent. 3-man tent.
Yep.
Yeah, but it's really only big enough for 2. You wouldn't
Yep.
want 3 people in there.
Some towels.
Towels. That's a bowl we use to cook up our desserts. All of our food is, what do you call it?
Backcountry.
Backcountry dehydrated food, so you just add hot water to it. It's in a bag, you pour the hot water in, let it go for 10 minutes, and then eat it.
Little canvas bag from Poles Apart.
No, that's our tent pegs.
Some fire lighters if we need.
Mark's bed.
Yep. Cedar Summit.
Very
Nice
comfy, those ones.
Nice and comfy. And bedding.
Sleeping bag.
Yep.
Yep.
And a hatchet.
A knockerometer.
Yep. Doubles
And
as a 10 peg driver.
Yep. And a wood breaker.
Yep. So Tracy's doesn't have that one yet. Obviously we don't need 2 of those.
I must have something else in mind.
You'll have all the things necessary for a lady to have.
Okay. I'll have my bathroom bag in there, in other words.
Yep.
Yes. And then we've got our big long bag that rolls up, sits across the back, and that's what our clothes go in.
But it will not be that flat for Tracy.
No, it'll be a lot
It'll be
bigger.
about this high.
Yeah, like a long sausage. And then we just put our water on here. Our fuel goes on top here.
And they're empty, they just sit there like that.
Yep.
There's a couple of little straps on each side. One
Yep.
there, one there. And when they're full, they sit out like that.
Yep.
And the straps go over.
These are our food bags. So this one's got a whole heap of backcountry bags, roast lamb and vegetables. So that's enough for both of us. 250 ml of water in there. Seal it back up and leave it for 10 minutes, and then that's dinner. I'm going to try a smoothie. I've got 2 of these to try. And then instant mash. So these are just to add on to these meals. So if we're hungry or want a bit more, we've got a few different, that's instant rice, a few different add-ons. So we've got 7 meals. That should be enough for us because the rest of the nights we'll be eating at the pub. Then we have a few desserts. We've got apple pie, chocolate brownie pudding, apricot crumble, and freeze-dried ice cream. It's a different one. Then in this one we have a packet of rice cakes. They're just nice to eat on their own. We eat pretty basic. As long as it's food, we're happy. Coffee, tea bags in there, chicken noodles. Dried mango, cowboy mix, rice crackers, lots of nuts. That's our milk. And lots of muesli bars, more nuts. So lots of little snacks. This is actually a lot more than we would normally take. So just because of where we're going, if we get stuck, if it rains and we get stuck for a few days, we've got plenty to keep us going. Fingers crossed all goes well.